Happening now, another inquiry is underway, this time at a South Strand law enforcement agency. Our Ian Klein joins us in studio telling us more about what's going on and sharing what both locals and local government officials have to say about it. Ian.
Yeah, the town of Surfside Beach launched this investigation this week against its own police department, seeking to tackle an apparent look into trying to figure out what is with the discrepancy of the decision, sparking outrage with different residents, former council members, and current officers when it comes to retention, who are now coming to rush to defend longtime police chief Kenneth Hoffman.
He's the anchor that's keeping us here. He's the reason we're here. He believes in us, and we believe in him. If Chief Hoffman is removed, it will greatly influence my decision to leave for another department.
Over a dozen Surfside Beach police officers came to the defense of their police chief, Kenneth Hoffman, after Surfside Beach Town Council launched an investigation to try and figure out why so many officers had left the department within the recent years.
Mr. Coleman brought it up, and specifically we zeroed in on retention issues, and that's really what we're looking at.
Town Mayor Robert Kraus says this is not anything personal, and they are not looking to remove Hoffman from his job.
I understand police turnover is pretty high in a lot of locations, so that's really all we're doing. Never any intent to look at termination or anything like that at this point, so we just want to understand if we've got an issue with retention.
Not every town council member felt the move was needed. Chris Stamey, William Kinkin, and Skip Walls voted against the investigation, with Stamey standing up for Chief Hoffman.
I want to thank our police department for showing up and speaking up for Mr. Hoffman. Mr. Hoffman is a given to this town. I think that he is one of probably the best people we could have to be chief.
Kraus says there is no time frame for when the investigation will take place. However, they plan on discussing those details in front of the public at their next town council meeting.
You know, again, it's a retention issue. That's not that big a deal in the private industry or in the public, in my opinion.
I did reach out to Chief Hoffman for comment on the investigation, but he does not want to go on camera right now. Live in the studio tonight, Ian Klein, WMBF News.